Well, it's your first day of 7th grade and you have a new teacher, and that would be me. And my name is Mrs. Tiffin. So I thought maybe it might be good to share a little bit about who I am. And because I am a technology teacher and love using technology, I thought it would be best to do it like this. So first of all, you can find out lots of great information about who I am at probably one of the places you know very well, and that would be Instagram. So let me jump over there, and hopefully this shows you how to do that. I've already forgotten how to do that. Give me just a second. Here we go. So this is my Instagram page. And yes, I do share my Instagram with students. You can find me at Shelly Tiffin. And just taking a look at kind of a few of my summer posts, you'll see that this is my daughter, Tori. She is 13 and will be an 8th grader this year. I brought my kids to school with me at the end of last year, and so this was my kids out with some of my students playing around. You can see that I have a thing for Converse and that I like color. I love Christmas lights. My husband has his own YouTube channel. We raise money for Covenant Coffee at Christmas time each year, so that because it's fun and because it helps support emancipated youth. I have a nephew, and that's Weston, my nephew, and he's a stinking cutie. This is a picture for my youngest daughter, Taylor, and I. Taylor's going into 5th grade, and let's see, she's at Centennial, and she's a sweetheart. This was her 10-year-old rite of passage, and so we had a blast together hanging out at the beach, and you can see that that's what we did. We hung out at the beach, and we went horseback riding. That was a lot of fun. And if I look like I have a lot of meds, that's because we decided to take a trip to Africa this summer on mission, and that's what some of these photos are here. You'll see my students last year actually raised $1,200 for me to take with us to feed students. And so a lot of my Instagram photos, they bought sports equipment. That's what this picture is here. They used the money to feed students. So here we fed the students at Vineyard Christian School. We fed them porridge and some things like that, sweet rolls. This is when we went to get water from the well, like they have to do every single day. This is a picture of my husband and my daughters teaching some of the people in Rwanda the chainsaw dance. These were just some of the kids we got to love on as we visited and worked with kids from Best Family Rwanda. My students bought goats that we were able to then slaughter and feed to orphans. And this is us serving, that's the goats we bought. This is us serving the goat stew. While we were in Africa, my youngest daughter almost broke her ankle, so that's her getting an x-ray in Ethiopia. This is Solomon, and my students helped to pay for some Pediasure for him to help feed him. And then just some other random photos. I spent the last couple weeks of summer taking my daughter to see Phantom of the Opera with her friend Chloe. And redoing my daughter's rooms. That's Taylor's room. I painted it and we redid some things, and you can see here I redid Tori's room. And then I had a yard sale because we're trying to go back to Africa this summer. So that's just a little bit about who I am, and now it's time for me to learn more about you.